Hi, I'm Michael Dresser. I'm one of the UK's most unique gay sex and intimacy coaches. And a lot of guys contact me because they want more from masturbation and they want to upgrade their experience, if you like, to something that feels more like self pleasure than just a functional wank. And not just that, but they often want to improve their whole experience of sex and intimacy and pleasure. And they've recognised that starting with themselves and their own body is probably a very good place to start, which is great because I completely agree. If you want a better experience of sex with somebody else, I think it's really helpful to learn more about how sex with yourself works first. Because after all, how can you expect somebody else to know what turns you on if you don't know yourself? And so this is one of the reasons why I created my supported self-study coaching program, Pleasure in Yourself, to help guys get more connected with the essential foundations for having more pleasure in their own body. And maybe that's why you're watching this video too. And this is the point at which I'm probably supposed to do some kind of sales pitch and tell you how working with me and doing my courses is going to make everything better for you and you'll become a sex god with orgasms for days and your sex life will be wonderful forevermore. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to ask you to be honest too. What's brought you to this point right here and right now? I'm guessing that you're not enjoying or you're not happy with some part of your masturbation or your own erotic connection with yourself. And I imagine that you might be looking for someone or something which can make that better. Some kind of fix or a set of instructions. If you do X, then Y will be the result. So here's where I'm going to be honest. You and your body are unique, which means that there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution that anybody can give you. I can't give you all the answers in a neat package. What I can say is that working with me is actually about starting to create your own framework, which will help you to take yourself on your own journey of discovery with my support. And if you come to it with a fixed idea of how the outcome needs to look or how the outcome should look, then you're likely to be disappointed. But if you take the journey with an open mind and be curious about new possibilities and be open to things being different than you expected, then you'll discover things about yourself and your body that you didn't know were possible. And the thing is that right now you may not be able to imagine what is actually possible because we don't know what we don't know, right? If you take this journey, you might end up somewhere quite different from what you think you want right now. But if you're prepared to put in the time and the care, then you will learn and you will grow and you will change. And that is really the key to becoming more connected to yourself and to pleasure. And so now I'm going to ask you to be honest. Are you ready to let go of expectations for outcomes? Are you ready to put aside what you think you know about what you want? Are you ready to get curious? And I mean genuinely curious about pleasure in your own body? If your answer is yes, then get in touch and let's get started. Check out the webpage for all the details of what's involved and how to sign up.